Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome to another episode of MechCommander 2. I almost said Shadow Era. I don't know why, possibly because I've been recording some Shadow Era as well today. So let's go ahead and click Next. Acquisition Base Hermes. Yeah, it's just what it sounds like. You have to capture a base. We also have alternate kind of conditions that we can capture main base turrets and main base gate controls. We're probably not going to get to that right away. We got to stop all the reinforcements and the base defenders. Those are primary objectives. Got to stop them from getting up there. So we're going to be in for a decent amount of fighting because I have a feeling those reinforcements are going to arrive very, very early after we capture that sensor control up there. So let's go ahead and click Next. I've already got all the mechs set up. We've got a bunch of little speedy mechs. We got 4 medium Xiaoyus. We've got 3 Razorbacks and 2 Wolfhounds. So we're going the light route again. Well, light and medium route again, and going for this kind of like full bore here. And we're hoping that we actually succeed at it. I really want to get Flash's attack up. I'm so glad Worm is getting up close to that 80 mark on the attack. That'll give him a good chance at hitting things. So let's go ahead and launch in and see what kind of opposition we have here. It's probably going to be a lot of clan mechs. I did read through the little mission description before. So it's probably going to be a lot of clan mechs and a lot of just Davion units. So we've got some threats. We've got some serious threats. We just need to control the damage as we spread it across our team. We need to be careful about taking unnecessary damage on some of our weaker characters like Claymore and Dagger. Obviously, Claymore and Dagger can still get kills and still help us out. They are still fairly competent mech warriors. They're just not as good as our main aces and masters there. So go ahead and take those guys out rather quickly, and we're going to rush over here and try to get this base. Yes, I do see the guys down on the radar at the very, very bottom. I see it on both screens because I'm actually watching this both in the main monitor as well as on the recording monitor right now, which is kind of funny. I do find myself looking at both while I'm playing this. If you're wondering why sometimes I click in weird spots, it's because I'm literally watching this on 2 monitors, and I do notice more things on the secondary monitor than I do on this one. A little hint into the background behind playing this game. Let's go ahead and grab that as well and group up. We got some more resources. We're up to 26,000 resources, which is lovely. We should have some guys crossing here. Judging by earlier crashes. I don't know if they're going to, though. We could run up to intercept them, but it's going to be a minute anyway before we do that. I think we're going to go ahead and just stay at this base and intercept them there. Not going to worry too much about capturing this other base. This one is another base that we want, just not quite yet. It's not urgent. We did do a little damage to that SRM turret, though. That's unfortunate. We also have a turret generator up there we could have just destroyed, but I like capping this because it gives us a little extra firepower whenever they do come around with their heavier mechs. As you can see, it is quite the line of enemies here. They're just kind of chugging around that corner there. We got cargo trucks. I think 2 of these are going to be hovercraft, and they're going to come across. I'm not positive on that, though. It looks like, yeah, we got a couple moving up that way in like weird fashion. There's one, and I think this one right here is the other one. Yeah, it's a harasser. No, it's this one. That might be the other harasser. Not sure. Let's go ahead and head down here and take a look. I mean, we can see that they're harassers from a distance. There's Mad Cat, Vulture, Wolfhound. Yeah, we're getting a pre-spot as to what they are. These guys are not exactly going to be a friendly group of enemies. It's not light day on the reinforcement front. But we do have a decent squad here that can take them out. Thankfully, Claymore did not run off in front of everybody and act like an idiot this time. The first time I played this and it crashed, he had run out ahead and took like a crap load of damage because he just ran off from everybody else and nobody followed him. Yeah, it's like, what the deuce, Claymore? Jeez. Learn to pilot. We need to get him some like medium mech specialty, or possibly, I think I might hold off on getting him a specialty and maybe try to level him up a little bit so I can get him heavy mech specialty. Assault and heavy just generally don't get that much of a dodge boost from their perks, so it's generally one that you just want to get late anyway, which is kind of sad. We do have a group of enemies coming over here. We can go ahead and move back into the base. Don't want to be out on the very front. We want them to get distracted by the turrets. So let's back up. We don't want Claymore on the front, so we need to make sure he's not. There's Claymore. And we don't want Dagger on the front, so we want them to kind of stay back. They can be speedies, but we don't want them to be the first ones to engage, simply because they just can't tank like the rest of these guys. The rest of these guys can evade most of the shots, and therefore aren't going to be taking much damage. Shadowcat we want to let approach. Autocannon turret can do some damage to it for us. It's going to actually do a little bit of damage for us. Usually it can get some nice chunks off the enemy before we even engage it. Autocannons are very nice like that. They're actually powerful in this game. I just don't like the usual like ballistic weapons. Okay, go ahead and charge up. Take out the Shadowcat. Boom. Nice hit. And then move back. He's going to go critical, unfortunately. We could have actually used him, which sucks. I hope we can at least get the Mad Cat. I'm not too worried about getting any individual mech, unless it's something that we can't honestly get without it. So go ahead and smash into the Wolfhound a little bit with LRMs. Back off. Let him go ahead and drop down on the ground. We'll drop some LRMs over at him in our new position. Okay, that's good. We got some hunters coming across. The hunters are definitely not a threat. We should be able to take them out. Oh, and we got another critical there. Yeah, that sucks. We're not going to get many mechs from this one. Another hunter down. We've got LRM carriers. The LRM carrier I actually do need to venture out and just kill. Okay, you guys go ahead and take them out. Boom. Did we take any damage during that? Negative. Okay, so far so good as far as the damage we're taking. We do need to keep an eye out on some of the more dangerous enemies here. Wolfhound will be coming in on us. We need to back up just a little bit. Autocannons and SRM turrets should do a little bit of work for us. We need to let that Wolfhound just kind of creep into our little environment there. And we need to just bombard him pretty heavy there. Okay, yeah, that was ideal. He's going to go after the turret control. That is not a bad place to go. Back up, back up, back up. Do not get caught by that. That explosion, as you can see, it destroyed the turret there. So they're nothing to really kind of scoff at. They're actually fairly decent bits of damage. Go ahead and move back just a little bit. Let the autocannon take the brunt of this. We're probably going to lose these turrets down here, but at the same time, it's not horrible. We're going after the Vulture first because it's the softer of the two targets, and we can get rid of its firepower like right away. There we go. He ejected, and we actually get a Vulture from this one. And can we get this Mad Cat is the real question. Why are you running off to the right? No, stop it, you dingus. Jesus. Oh, Lord. He's a moron. Did we get it? Nope. He's going to go critical. We're not going to get a Mad Cat off of that. I do think we get a second chance at a Mad Cat off this group that's coming in from the east, but I'm not positive on it. Let's go ahead and keep moving up here. We need to come up over the hill. And through the woods to grandmother's house we go? Yeah, sure. Pale Rider, you need to stay back. You need to come down here. We're going to have you ditch for a moment. Yeah, don't need him dying on us. Pale Rider is one of the more important mech warriors that we've got. So him dying would be a bad thing. So him backing off is kind of essential right now. I can drop in a repair ship, but we actually have a repair area just off a little bit. So I'm not really going to focus too much on that. We do want to get over these hills, though. Okay. Considering how much we just fought, having only one guy like severely damaged is not a bad thing. Pell Rider's down to a little bit below half life. And we are getting a spot on an enemy over there. I think that is probably a mech, if I had to guess by how it's moving over there. It's just moving up and down those hills. Usually if they're vehicles, they're not going to do that. So these guys are staying in their little convoy. We could have gone over here and actually captured this beforehand, but there's really not a big advantage to it. Having them choke pointed across these two little land lines is kind of important to us. And if we don't block this bridge, they're actually going to start walking across it. So, oh, nope, he's going down. He's actually going down. So I think they might have spotted us. I'm not entirely sure. Can we get a good sight on him? Do we have LRMs on him? Okay, they're going to split up. Let's go after you first. Shadowcat going down first, and then we can come down for the Jaeger mech, which is going to slowly come around the other side, and we'll be able to basically have a really nice kind of group on one and group on the other kind of thing. Did we get the Shadowcat? Yes. Okay, we might be able to get one of these salvaged for our additional mech warriors to get some experience, but right now we just want to come in and bombard them. Okay, you need to eject. There you go. Lovely. Jaeger mech down. What do we have crossing the bridge now? We've got Hetzers and troop transports. Those aren't too bad. We're going to have some bigger mechs coming with these guys, I'm willing to bet. Reinforcements are nasty, so let's go up here. Okay, we've got Hetzer, which needs to just die. Boom. It's not going to be too hard to kill. We just have a big missile barrage taking him out. Troop transport is going to go south. Okay. I think they're both going to actually do that. Yeah, they are. Okay. I'm not too worried about the troop transports getting by. It's just more of... yeah, they're easy to kill. I'm more worried about things like these storms and possibly additional mad cats and stuff like that coming through. It would be nice not to have to deal with these, but meh. Can you get an LRM from there? No, you can't. Okay. And there's a resource truck that we can actually capture. Okay, kill this troop transport. Boom. Okay, resource truck is coming through. Let's run up here. Oh no, he's coming down through the dirt bridge. Okay. I am fine with that. Come across one bridge or the other. As long as you're not coming across both bridges, I think I can handle you guys. Shadowcat and Vulture here. I don't see any of... Oh, that might be him there. But I highly doubt it. I think we might have just missed our chance at a Mad Cat by destroying that one. Okay, that's down. Let's go ahead and run back. Ow, you actually hit me with that one. Let's go ahead and take this guy out. Hopefully we don't miss and hit the resource truck, but either way, we should still be able to handle this pretty easily without the extra resources. Go ahead and kill him, and then we'll capture the resource truck. Okay, he's not going to go critical. Cargo truck down, and there's the Shadowcat that we need to kill. Shadowcat more important than those other trucks. And we already captured the resources. So come on, kill him. Flash took a little bit of damage there, but I think she should be fine. Go ahead and run by. And there we go. A couple more hits should cause him to eject. Yes, sirree. Let's take out the rest of this junk. There's a repair truck as well. Do I see any other enemies? No, unfortunately I do not, so we might not get a Mad Cat. Let's see. Mad Cats are the iconic one. Oh, we actually completed that? Okay, so it's only 2 waves. I'm good with that. You guys need to run up here and cap that. And we will end up capping the other base pretty soon. I'm going to actually cap this one down here because it has a repaired bay in it, which is absolutely lovely. We do have 30,000 points, so we can get a good deal of other resources captured. There you go. Run up here, grab that, and I think that's everything over here that we want. Yeah, let's go ahead and we will charge this other base. I think there's one in between us. Yeah, it's that one. Let's go ahead and get this turret control first. There are alternate routes up through these areas. We can go up north over here. I don't think this goes anywhere. I could be wrong. No, it's just an alternate path. So we can go up there and we can go left and it would take us pretty much to the same area. We got roads all over the place. But generally we just don't want to have to go through too many weird paths. That's 50,000 points so we can gather some mechs up. I'm going to see if any of these are worth capping. He is actually worth capping. So can we actually get him? No. Okay. Let's see. Can I get you? Actually, I want you to run back here. Oh, please stop. There. Dagger, come down this way. Okay, you guys are going to cap that. It's going to be a whole line of you, isn't it? Yeah, I need to select all of you. There you go. Cap that turret control. There you go. Get down here. We might have this guy triggering on us. It's a Shadow Cat. It's not that big of a deal, but let's get moving. And I'm going to go ahead and get this Vulture.
Roger that. Silence craft is on its way.
And let's see. There should be a Shadow Cat up here as well. Are you still intact? Not really as much as I would like. Okay, you guys need to run down here. Did we see anything that we want? Another Vulture. He is sort of worth capping, so we're going to go ahead and cap him as well.
Silence craft is on its way.
Yeah, we just lost a bunch of things that we could have capped back there. I don't think there's anything else that we really want to look at. Did we destroy the Jaeger mech? Yeah, it's only got 2 out of 4. Yeah, it's not worth it. Okay, so we're going to have a troop of things that need to be repaired, ready to come up after we cap this place up here, which isn't going to be too terribly difficult, I don't think. We need to take out the Shadow Cat first. Okay, run up there and hit the Shadow Cat like you haven't hit anything else before. Boom. There you go. Absolutely beautiful. If we can get the Gauss rifle to stay on him, that'd be, like, ideal. There you go. What do you have? You have nothing left on you. Okay. That was, like, contra ideal. Okay. Time to cap the turret control as quickly as possible. You got some autocannons that are going to fire you in the process. Okay, nice little dodge there. Let's get some of these resources up, and we should be able to repair everybody up and then go take the main base. Captured. Okay, destroy all base defenders. So we have 4 guys over here that need repairing. So you're going to come running up here, and we'll repair these guys while we wait for them. Go ahead and toss him in. He needs repairs. Does he? No, so he's good. Long shot, no. Worm does. So you're going to go over there. You definitely do. Do you? No. So the repaired guys I'm keeping over on the right. The unrepaired guys I'm keeping over on the left. That's just going to be how I'm going to organize it while they're getting all geared up. Most of these do not need additional experience on movement, so jumping around while having them like this isn't going to be super useful, but like for meat and stuff, it might help out just a little bit in the long run. Worm is repaired. You need to come down here as well. I think everybody except for the vultures have jump jets as well. So Psycho and Nuke are... Let's go ahead and move you over there. That guy's going to take some resources to repair. There you go. Okay, Pale Rider, go ahead and run over there. Let's get Dagger in there. Oh, Dagger doesn't need a repair. Okay, you guys can come over there. Claymore, you need definitely piloting skills, so you're going to run in there real quick. Boom. We'll get these guys a bit more experience just bouncing around. Flash definitely doesn't need the experience, so I'm kind of saving her till near last. That way I can just get all these ones jumping around over here while she's repairing. Of course, those guys can't repair. Aren't jump jets, so they can't get experience with this. But the rest of these guys can. We're going to get... This is mostly getting experience for Claymore, Meat, and I think Dagger. The rest of them, I think, are already at 80, aren't they? Jumpy, jumpy. There you go. Okay. Now for the vultures. We may actually need to get in a repair vehicle to get everybody back up to a reasonable level. That's kind of sucky, but whatever. Get you going like that. Boom. Yay. Jump back and forth. I don't know why they tied it to jumping of all things. That's not something you have on all mechs. They also tied it to, I believe it's in evading shots, gives you extra experience on it as well. But that's a lot less controllable by the player. So it doesn't surprise me that this is considered an exploit that most people will do. So jump. Okay, so we've got 11 guys. We should have more than that. No, we had 9 starting out and we captured 2. Okay.
Repair resources depleted.
Yeah, we're going to have to call in a repair vehicle. So we will do that. We're going to do a repair truck there. And let's go ahead and get a sensor ping up north. We're probably going to just bombard some of the bad things. So let's go with 2,000. We're going to do there. And, oh wow, that sensor probe has quite the range. Yeah, we can go ahead and just bombard. Cancel that. Let's do airstrike. There. Actually, no, that's a bad spot. That's going to knock out the power generator. So we can't capture those side things. Doesn't really matter that much, but yeah, still. Let's see. I want to bombard there. 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 And do we have enough for another one? No, we don't. Okay. So we're just destroying some things. We're destroying some vehicles and stuff like that. I think we damaged that guy over there. So we should be able to charge up here and actually get some work done. There is a sensor ping somewhere over here. I think it's right there. I think it's this thing, but I'm not positive. And there's a repair bay for us as well. So I think we're good. We need to actually repair this guy just the last little bit before we go up there. I'm not going to have him die in the process, even though it is just Psycho, and I don't really care about Psycho that much. I don't like having mechs die. It'd be really bad if I actually had a mech die on this one, because I've gotten so far into it that I don't want to start over. I have had 0 loss runs before, so it's not that uncommon. It's just, yeah. Let's go ahead and move you guys up here. 2 vultures. That's our heaviest mechs, unfortunately, but yeah, whatever. Let's get moving up here. We got sensors galore out the wazoo, so sensors galore out the wazoo. That's a phrase for you. We're going to come out from the west side of the base and capture it from over here. That way we can come in and get all these different turret controls and stuff like that without being harassed quite as much. You just don't want to get too close to the excavation point, or extraction point, sorry, there. I do like how they just kind of like spread out like that, though. That just seems kind of neat and almost like Mechwarrior kind of logic. Spread out and cover each other's flanks. Yay. Of course, this is so far away that only like really, really long range missiles would cover each other. So having them that far away isn't really smart. We got a couple little harassers and stuff like that. Finally, some more music. Let's take out the harassers and the drillsons and all this other fun stuff. So many missiles. Holy crap. We do have Clan LRM tech that I keep forgetting to put on. You'll have to forgive me for that one. I'll do it at some point, but not right now. Let's go ahead and move back. Okay, big barrage on that guy. Oh, wow. That knocked off one of his arms. Okay, there you go. He probably won't get close to us before he dies. There you go. Another little big explosion on him. There you go. And the centipede is dead. He's going critical. So we're not going to get his mech. That sucks. We do need to capture the headquarters, and we do need to capture all these little control points. So let's actually capture the turret controls first. There's another vulture up here. I'm fine with capturing that. We'll go ahead and bust this under our control. And that's going to be a gate control over there. Let's get back up over here. Get back off just a little bit. There's a vulture. Let's go ahead and bombard him. Holy crap. There you go, vulture. Some of your own medicine. They are LRM mechs after all. Okay, there you go. And what do we have on you as far as stuff left over? Not too bad. This is some decent stuff. We're going to be able to use him later. Let's run up here. We'll cap some more things. We got Ullers and stuff up there we should be able to just deal with just whenever we spot them. We should be able to launch some LRMs at them indirectly. Harasser, go down. Oh, yeah, he's going down. Go ahead and capture this control. We'll capture this turret control over here. Ooh, and that thing is firing quite a bit at us. Let's get inside this area of control over here. Boom, get inside, get inside. Come on, run away. We got Gauss turrets on our side, so that'll probably help out just a little bit there, friend. Okay, launch at the Uller. Yeah, you just go after that turret control. See what it does for you. See how many LRMs we've got coming at your face. That has got to be... If you've played MechWarrior Online, that's how it feels sometimes. You just feel like you have just tons of junk just flying at your face and you have nothing you can do about it. So capture that turret control, and I think other than the gate control there, we should be good. Objective complete. And here comes the gate control under our control. Come on, capture it. Boom. Objective complete. We'll even capture the headquarters over here. And then we should just be able to extract. I don't think there's going to be anything else coming towards us. There are some missions where things do. Objective complete. There we go. And just get the heck out of Dodge and we're good. Lovely. I approve of this. And everybody's going to run off. Okay. And can we give these guys some experience jumping? Nope. There you go. Those are all the ones that really don't need it, but hey, whatever. There's the vultures, and we're going to get some more jumps in while we wait. That's the problem with extraction points. You have to wait for everybody to show up. And we get extra points for capturing all those things as well. That means, generally, I think the theme of giving those capture points is so that you'll end up having a situation where...
successful.
Oh, whatchamacallit. Where you basically have set it up so they have the base for you. And there's the vulture. I actually do like the vultures. The shadow cats look kind of like too similar to the other ones, but vultures are always awesome. So done. Let's see if we got any promotions. He's a veteran, so he got a promotion. We'll see if we can give him something useful.
Mechwarrior promoted.
We're going to give him... I think we might give him medium mech specialty because frankly he's just getting his butt whipped. No, we'll stick with LRM specialist. If we end up leveling him up, we'll get him like heavier assault or something like that. Dagger finally got a promotion as well. Nice. I approve of this. So we actually have a decent number of veteran mechs. I'm going to go with LRM specialist for her as well. We're just LRMs out the wazoo. We are like catapult kings, I guess. Flash not an ace yet. Longshot has done 15 missions, is an ace, and an 80-80 as well. Holy crap. Meat, nothing too special to say about that. Pale Rider was already an ace. I have a feeling Worm's going to be an ace after this one. Psycho got some kills. Okay. Nuke probably got some kills as well. Yeah, he did. Okay, beautiful. Steel is an elite. I think he was already an elite. Yeah, he was. Worm got his ace. He's one away from being an 80-80 as well, which is very, very nice.
Promoted to ace.
He's a long-range specialist. We're going to go with LRMs on him as well. He's going to be our just sniper of doom, I think. We could go Goss on him and go with like an interesting little like light Goss build, but I don't think it's going to really work out for us. So LRM specialist it is, and Twitch gets his little handful of kills, but still no ace. He's still got a whiles to go before he's up to an 80-80 on... Whenever I say 80-80, I mean 80 accuracy and 80 piloting. So done, done, and done. And if you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time on MechCommander 2, where we'll venture a little bit further into this campaign of utter terror that we've actually pursued. For a while there, we were blowing all kinds of stuff up. Bye.